like 9:30 in the morning, so let's just record this audio. So I'm trying to record with my computer. If it does not sound good, that depends on if I record the whole thing again or not, but we'll just see. So today I wanted to talk about episode 3 of the Coffin of Andy and Leyley, and I do have some things to say, not necessarily positive things to say, like some people might expect. Um, but so I wanted to mostly talk about some of the story aspects of it. The puzzles, they're fine. Like I can do like with puzzles and everything and all that. A certain symbolism of the puzzles is pretty nice too. Um, Also, to preface this, I did not play the game. I do not have it downloaded. I just watched people play it. So yeah. Um, I do have one thing to say about the characters is that I guess you could see like how degraded they've become and stuff. You know, uh, I think mostly like one thing that kind of got to me was um the scenes where involved sexual assault. Now, so if you didn't get that one ending, basically what happens is Andrew drinks like until he's like very clearly inebriated, and Ashley comes in and tries to like get him to fuck, and they do, which mind you, Ashley is also like sober, so Andrew was clearly not in a state where he could, consent to that um, stuff. There's also another scene in a different ending, which is the true ending. Ashley gropes Andrew in a scene, and it's like, why? Like, oh, if my hatred of Ashley already wasn't super clear, it's very clear now. I really don't like her. I do make a lot of jokes about her rotting in my basement. Um, Yeah, so that's like I guess one of the main things I wanted to talk about. Like that is technically like sexual assault, like you grabbing somebody inappropriately and they resist, or like trying to convince somebody to have sex with you while they are very clearly inebriated. Okay, so other things I wanted to say was like um you know, I feel like the creator like leaned in too heavily with like the strange like incestuous like overtones and all that. Like stop. I the thing I wanted to say about this chapter about it, my thoughts not being very positive on it was I really do think it's just like they really leaned into that shock value. Um, with the previous two chapters, it was like, okay, well, yeah, there's like some people dying and stuff. I haven't seen that before. Um, oh, these siblings, like, they're have a very codependent relationship. Okay, I can see why that happened. They were neglected as kids. Then, like, you get to chapter 3, right? And it's just like, I have no idea if, like, because I was uncomfortable like when I was watching these videos. I was like very like uncomfortable and was like my eyes wide and like staring at the screen like it's some horrific thing. I mean, all the endings and stuff, it's like, yeah, it's like extremely depraved. I guess my only positive thing I could really say about it is the true ending, mainly because I'm somebody who really likes lore dumps, like getting invested in the lore of characters, and that's like the one thing I liked about the ending was you get a lot of lore heavy subjects. You see the characters in high school, you see them as kids. You also have access to like a vision room where you can see visions of stuff like in high school and as kids as well. You know, I guess that's one thing I can say. I mean, I there's probably people out there who like didn't care for lore heavy stuff. Like that's fine. Like I'm cool. You know, you do you. Yeah, I guess the really negative thing about it is like the weird like seemingly fetishism stuff. Like I previously before I did like do a little bit of a rewrite on the first two chapters of the game, but now it's like I don't even know what I can say or do to make any of that like better, quote unquote. That's I mean, I was like kind of shocked in a way. Like I guess when I came into like the chapter 3, I was thinking, okay, well, very suspenseful ending there. What are they actually going to do? And then I just see like really strange like fetishism stuff. It's like, oh, okay, okay then. By the way, if you want to support my anti Ashley and Andrew campaign, please go check out the playlist in my channel, the two playlists, the Ryu and Andrew playlist. Please go watch them. Okay, please go watch them. Yeah, go watch them if you support my anti Andrew and Ashley campaign. Anyways, yeah. So that one scene where like Ashley was getting beaten up and stuff, she totally deserved that.